Hello everybody, welcome to my first narrated video here on my YouTube channel. Some friends from the FTX group on Facebook asked me to put up a video showing the startup sequence of the all-new Flysimware Learjet 35A. So here we have our Learjet parked in front of the hangar at Sonderborg. Let's step in and have a look. Using Shift 1 opens the aircraft options menu. Here we can put the Learjet in two states. All systems off and ready to start. Let's first look at the ready to start option. As you can see, we do have power, but still the engines are off. Control E won't start them either. Let's have a look. We see engine number 1 revving up, but it will not get past 20%. So you still have to follow a short sequence to start the engines, but don't worry, the respective steps can be looked up by using Shift 5. Here you have them. But let's put the jet back into cold and dark. Selecting all systems off. And you see this truly is dark. I will not follow the steps from the manual or the included checklists. I was browsing the internet for real Learjet 35A checklists to see how real this little aircraft performs in the simulator. First off, we need to switch on the battery, which is located on the lower left side. Batteries on. Check if the DC power is on. Looks fine. Time to switch on some cockpit lights. Now we set the parking brake and switch the hydraulic pump on. Here's the parking brake and the hydraulic pumps. Checking the uninserted panel up here, we see we have an unsafe warning for the door. What I like about the Flysimware Learjet is how the door works. Let's have a look. First we pull close the door. Now we secure the lower latch. Before we can lock the upper latch, we have to use the motor lock in the floor, down here to the right. Just now we can lock the door completely. Of course you can skip this procedure and use the aircraft options menu called by Shift 2 instead. Here you have the door lock. Next we switch on the inverters. Followed by the rotating beacon. Now it's time to turn our attention to the engines. First we switch on the fuel computers. In order to start the engine, we have to pull the throttle lever fully back. Switch on the fuel pump and then set generator to the starting position. RPM reaches 20%, we will have to move the lever back to idle. Almost there. And to idle. And generator on. According to a checklist, it's time to check flaps and spoilers. So we select flaps 30, note the flap indication, copy flaps traveling down for 8 degrees. For deflection. Now the spoilers, which are deployed by this little switch to the right of the throttle levers. And we have the indication. Let's move the flaps back up to 8 degrees. Now let's repeat the sequence for engine number 2. First lever back, fuel pumps on, generator to start, check RPM reaches 20%. Generator on. Now it's time to switch the avionics master switch on. It's down here. Switch our GPS on. Uncage the standby gyro. And set our weather radar to standby. This is, by the way, the free ASN weather radar. Other radars, like the Captain's weather radar, can be used in the virtual cockpit directly without the use of the 2D pop-up panel. Finally, all we have to do is switch on the seatbelt sign. And release the parking brakes. And we are ready to go. So folks, this was the engine startup procedure on the Flysimware Learjet 35A. Hope you enjoyed my little video. If you did, leave me a like and subscribe to my channel. Thanks for watching.